going back to the sort of days when I was going to discos and things like that.
Billy Ocean, am I right?
Yeah, Billy Ocean. Red light spells danger.
What a song. What a song.
75 today, and he is still touring.
Oh, he's coming next year.
Is he?
I'm going.
No, you're
I'm
not.
telling you right now, I'm going to see Billy Ocean.
God, brilliant, you know.
I don't think there'll be many other Rammstein fans at the concert.
Will you still be commentating at 75? Hey, well, you're laughing. I'm hoping I'll still be doing things at 75 because it's not far away.
I know, don't even go there.
75 is the new 55.
55.
Really. Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you in that one.
I'm going to start that rumour. And it wasn't just red light spells danger. I mean, the one I think we all remember is Caribbean Queen as well, which is fantastic.
Queen, brilliant. Yeah. And what was the one he did for the movie? When the going gets tough.
Narrow it down.
When the going gets tough, he did it with, was it Raiders of the Lost Ark? He did, yeah.
There it goes.
There you are.
Yeah.
Julian and Isle, I've been told. Julian and Isle.
And when love really hurts without you.
Oh, what a song that is! Yeah. Love really hurts without you. What a song, man!
Yeah, well, it's 6:20. Welcome along to the talkSPORT disco this morning, featuring Ali McCoist, and Shebahn is with us. Morning, Shebahn.
Very, very good morning. I think we've found an artist we can all agree on and go to a gig together. Today's a good day.
Get out of my dreams. And into my car. Brilliant, eh?
LOD, Love on Delivery, underrated Billy Ocean crapper.
I didn't have you down as Billy Ocean.
I've danced with him on stage.
No way.
I have indeed. I've been to 3 of his gigs. Billy Ocean, some man for one man. Yeah. Who'd have thought?
Tell me more.
Well, we went to a charity night. So I'd been to his gigs before. We grew up listening to Billy Ocean and our drives
Mum
around
and Dad, obviously.
rural Ireland with my auntie. My auntie Anne and I always used to put Billy on, and then loved his albums. One night he did a charity night at the radio station I used to work for up in Glasgow, and nobody was up on stage dancing. And I thought, that's it, it's my chance. And he took my hand and we danced away
Billy Ocean,
to Love Really Hurts Without You.
That's magic.
Good chat. You'll sleep tonight, guys. Looking at the back pages of the papers, there's a lot of focus on Marcus Rashford.
There always is.
Oh no. On Your Marks is the headline in The Sun by Ken Lawrence and Martin Blackburn, and also The Times. Rashford wants his place back. It's reported that he's been doing extra sessions, hoping to be considered for the next game against Rangers in the Europa League on Thursday.
Of course he is.
Does he get another chance?
Look, it's a PR, it's a publicity puff, isn't it? It's his management company taking advantage of the fact they were useless against Brighton and being able to say, well, look, I'm still here. I'm still trying my hardest to be worth 300 and whatever £1,000 it is a week. But I think it's nonsense, and I think everybody hopes there's a story about him going to Monaco.
Correct.
Every Manchester United fan will be hoping that that's true. I mean, Billy United supporters just said, get rid of Rashford. He's got this entitled ego. Money's on his scandalous. Has had one good season.
Didn't give himself that money, in fairness. A move to Saudi Arabia was dismissed by his agent, Dwayne Maynard. Is also
say that again.
The move to Saudi was dismissed earlier on this week, and there's been conversations with different teams, including AC Milan, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, Barcelona, about a potential loan move.
None of them can afford him. Monaco appears to be the one. They can afford him. I'm going to ask Gabby later on this morning if he can be on the lookout for Marcus in Monaco.
Yeah, the time has come. Get away and get playing again. Simple.
Do you think with Amorim's approach, there's no way he gives him another chance, right? Or would it be the first chance that Amorim would give him?
Oh, I don't know. I just think the whole thing's run its course.
Burnt his boats.
Yeah. I think a lot of people,
rightly or wrongly.
I think the majority of fans have turned as well. Now they're like that.
Over it.
Let's move on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's have a quick word, actually, while we're here, Shebahn. Let's just take a moment out to have a word with a Manchester United fan, who is Tim. Morning, Tim.
Morning, Tim.
Morning.
G'day, folks from South Australia. I've forgotten why I rang now. I'm too busy singing singing some of the songs in the background. Thank you.
Oh, you can join in, Tim. Well, we're talking Man United, I think.
Yeah, no, we were. So we've gone from happy to depression. So, look, you were just talking earlier on about Marcus Rashford. So it was pretty obvious, I think, in the last 18 months, his appearance on the ground, and he looked like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders. And for an experienced lad that's come through from his juniors, I'm amazed he didn't embrace that opportunity as a senior player. It was quite annoying to look at. He had a stellar year a couple of years ago, and none of us know what's happened. None of us knows what's happened. He just looks miserable and he doesn't want to be there. So I guess my point there is if that mindset's changing, the attitude has changed, that he's actually embracing his role as a senior leader, then get him back out there, because he's got the talent, but the talent's only as good as the mindset. So, but if he's still moping around like the world owes him an apology, then ship him off. He's got to go.
So you don't think there's too much water under the bridge then, Tim?
No, look, there's never too much water under the bridge. When there's changes made to any organisation, be it a sporting club, being at a business or whatever, there's always going to be individuals that can't adapt to the change. So only the manager and then those staff in the background know what's going on between the two parties. We can only assume in the media, and we can only assume as supporters. So they can make that decision on their own. They're never going to bring back somebody that doesn't want to be part of that organisation, whether it's sport, whether it's business. If, however, his mindset's changed and he's starting to adapt to the changes now being implemented by our new manager, get him out there. We know he's talented. He just needs to match up. He needs to match up his skill with his mindset, and he's as good as anyone.
Tim, thank you very much indeed. Back to your Billy Ocean collection. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what the fans would make of it, Shebahn, isn't it? You know, whether they would accept him back. And if they did accept him back, would he become a scapegoat if things continue to go wrong? Would he become more of a scapegoat?
I just think... I've looked at United recently, Jeff. I'm telling you, that's 18 months, 24 months, I think, if they're lucky.
Only thing is, we know when he's on form, he's capable of goals. So it's getting that player back. And goals win you games, and winning games will gain you forgiveness. And I think a lot of football fans are fickle that way, myself included, that could work in his favour. The only thing, I don't think he gets the best advice, guys. But like say about the agent, the PR, I think that could be an issue for Marcus Rashford too.
But there's a lot of football fans, I would suggest there's more football fans looking at that situation saying, well, what if it happens again?
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Absolutely. Thanks, Shebahn. It was nice to have a bit of Leslie Sebastian Charles as well, wasn't it? Which is the real name of Billy Ocean. Thank you, Jim.
Oh,
there you go.
I thought that was Tim in South Australia. Tim for short, I thought that's it.
Thanks, Shebahn. That was a look at today's back pages with Tesco Mobile for Business.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.